You're listening to the Beer Coasters Podcast, the #1 self-absorbed beer show. From coast to coast, and every once in a while, in between.
Hey, I'm Dylan, brewer at Cape Ann Brewery, and you're listening to the Beer Coasters.
My name is Charles Finkel, and I'm the founder and the president of the Pike Brewing Company here in Seattle. I'm glad to be on the Beer Coasters. Blah, 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 I'm a beer, damn it!
This is the Idiot IPA from Coronado Brewing Company out of Coronado, California, aka San Diego, California. They are one of the class of 96 San Diego breweries. This is part of their Crown series. It's an IPA. It comes in at 8.5% ABV.
Whoa, it's a big one.
The malts are 2-row, C45, and they also throw in some brown sugar.
Oh, yeah.
The hops are Nugget, Columbus, Centennial, Chinook, and Cascade. It uses a Cal Ale yeast, 90 IBUs. And Mike and you have the 12-ounce bottle, right?
I do, yes. I bought a 4-pack of this.
Yeah.
And probably paid as much as probably your average craft beer 6-pack, I think. But looking at the ingredients here, I'm hoping I got what I paid for.
Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, I think mine was $11.50 for the 4-pack. I didn't even check to see how much the 22s were. So, pours out very clear, super clear.
And it's richer. It's like the really dark yellow. It's got that golden color.
Yeah, not quite orange, but
Right.
it is definitely like a golden color.
With all the carbonation creeping up the side of the glass here.
I've got about a finger of head.
And I'm being a little sacrilegious by using my Lagunitas glass for my Coronado beer. If I had a Coronado glass, I'd use it for the other beer.
Right.
Because I'm
Well,
dumb.
It is Dumb and Dumber. So on the nose.
Wow. Bright,
Oh yeah.
bright citrusy hops. On the first whiff, I got kind of almost like a green apple. As
Yeah.
well.
There is kind of like a sourness, kind of,
Yeah.
but it's
Seems that way. Like almost like a green apple skin or...
but I mean like fresh hop. It just smells like
Yeah, it's like packed full of fresh hops.
yeah. You get kind of that candied hop, and a little bit of pine, some citrus. Oh, very nice. I'm even getting kind of a toasted cracker.
It's just for me, it's just tons of fruit flavors. It's like
Yeah.
just a whole hell of a lot of fruitiness in this aroma.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Taking a sip, yeah!
Pretty big bite.
Yeah. This one's kind of all about the hops.
Oh yeah.
It's just trying to showcase all of them. And to me, it's interesting that there's so many in here. I mean, there's 5, but yet you can almost pick out the characteristics of each of the hops and the aroma, and then
Yeah.
that's that unique kind of bitterness.
Oh, this is actually an Imperial IPA. I didn't even mention that. I mean, it's 8.5%, but yeah, it says right there on the label, Imperial IPA.
Now is the hop
Man,
stupid a Deepa too?
I don't know.
We got
Dude,
7.
the leftover, like, dry, bitter, astringent, it's like tingling on the tongue afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get past the hops here to try to get. There's a tiny bit of maybe a hint of like a just a touch of like a honey maltiness,
Yeah.
but it's very faint.
Yeah, I mean there is enough of a mouthfeel, enough of a sticky kind of body to it to, balance it somewhat, but it is very leaning way towards the hoppy side.
Yeah. It's a hop bomb, if you will.
Yeah. This is a hop bomb. I mean, it's been a while since I've had a beer where I was like, whoa, this is a lot of hops.
Yeah, it's
All right. So 11.50 for a 4-pack. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
And I mean, they must have thrown in that brown sugar to just add some more, residual sugars in there.
Yeah, probably
to bump up that ABV.
Yeah.
And give
But
it,
adds something interesting to it, though. I'm
Yeah.
just not quite sure how it fits in, but it somehow seems to work.
Yeah.
What do you want to pair with this?
Oh, I don't know, man. Something to calm it down a little bit, but maybe I'm thinking something cheesy. Like, first thing I thought was pizza, but I mean, even if you did like a charcuterie tray or something like that, meats and cheeses and crackers and fruits and stuff, I think might be nice. But I'm thinking something like hearty and cheesy. Maybe even like a big fat cheeseburger or something like that.
Yeah, see, I was thinking cheeseburger with something like with some Monterey Jack cheese or something to kind of, turn up the heat a little bit. Maybe even some like a blackened seasoning or something.
Yeah.
Something to make a little bit of a spicy hamburger. Maybe with some sweet potato fries or something, kind of balance out the, the heat with the sweet.
I mean, you can even go nachos, like fancy nachos with ground beef and onions and lots of cheese and tomatoes and guacamole and all that stuff. I think would be nice too.
Cool.
I'd love to have this on tap.
Say that again.
I'd love to have this on tap. I mean,
it'd be interesting. I think it'd be a little smoother on tap.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the doubles and the Imperial IPAs, and especially having them on tap. There's just something about it that, maybe it's just that extra smoothness from the forced carbonation or what. Or even if you get them on cask, they're just creamy.
Well,
and
that would be it would be
wonderful.
super like a hop oil elixir of some sort.